You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape, Jaime Munguía, and you can see who has the power advantage. And he'll be facing Jorge Linares, who's not only a great fighter, but he's brilliant. He speaks Spanish because he's from Venezuela, Japanese because he lives in Japan, and English just because. This is one of the most stacked divisions in the world. These two will be competing as lightweights, and you can see who's more advanced in age.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're gonna lose.
Introducing first, it's Jaime Munguía from Mexico. They are the SCI title holder. In their last fight, they won by knockout. And introducing first, Jorge Linares from Venezuela. Coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
Ah, pure bad blood.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner from Mexico, Jaime Munguía. Fighting out of the blue corner from Venezuela, Jorge Linares.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Missing with the hook. The perfect counter lands. So here is the champ, defending the title yet again. Jab slightly off target. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Have to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, a match made in heaven.
The Venezuelan is rocked. I don't believe Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Big shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation and how you are going to deal with this.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Blocks that left hook.
This guy is a beast. He's a bully. He's all the bad things you don't want to meet in a schoolyard. So right now, tonight, he's in the right position and he's in the right corner to say, you're going to need me. Did you see what I did in my last fight? I love that.
Those counterpunches. Linares seeing cobwebs down. And that'll do it. Linares is down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five. Will you continue?
Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on track again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Is going to say, I can't take it anymore. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Nice counter shot. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still, Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble, and he is forcing him to take a knee.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Straight right just misses. Just misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Nope, that hook won't score. Unlucky to miss with that jab. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Venezuelan is rocked. And Jorge Linares is down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
He misses with that jab. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in the weight class. Jab doesn't quite connect. Not a lot of punching. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs. Linares goes to the canvas. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Just misses right up. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round could... He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Through the hook, didn't land. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. The Venezuelan is rocked, and finally, Linares goes to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They got some work to do. Beautiful counter punch. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a nuts here away from getting stopped.
The perfect counter lands. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. The referee takes a look and he says, let's get it on. Nice counter shot. Then step back for just a moment. These two are the perfect dance partners. Has to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Missing with the hook. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Big shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see this again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 7 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI champion, Jaime Munguía.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tail of the tape. Jaime Munguía. And they will have a power advantage here. And he'll be facing the one and only Josh Taylor. So many amazing champions over the years have come from this division, the lightweights. Let's see if that age advantage will play a part in this fight.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Introducing first, it's Jaime Munguía from Mexico. They are the SCI title holder. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. Up first, Josh Taylor from Scotland. They are the WBC and WBO champ, coming off a very close win.
Look at this. These fights are so up front. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Mexico, Jaime Munguía. Fighting out of the blue corner from Scotland, Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. You have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, the receipt is coming right back. You don't want to trade shots. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
This guy is a beast. He's a bully. He's all about things you don't want to meet in a schoolyard. So right now, tonight, he is in the right position. And he's in the right corner to say, you're going to move in. See what we did in my last fight? I love that.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Again, doesn't find a home. Missing right hook. It's code red time for Josh Taylor. He had his moment, and wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. This is with the straight left.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter shot. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. No rest for the weary. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. These two were made for each other. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. They exchange punches. Do you believe this? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Counter punch right up the middle. Every time after what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? They've got to use their jab better in this fight. One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
He got caught sleeping on the job.
It's code red time now for Josh Taylor. And the tornado is down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. That jab won't score. No rest for the weary. Real good back and forth between these two fighters. Catch and shoot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Don't let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Doesn't land. That jab misses. It's code red time for Josh Taylor. Down goes Josh Taylor. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
He misses with that straight left. Beautiful counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They're giving us a high-tempo show. And this with that jab. These two are the perfect dance partners. Can you believe what we're seeing? Did a nice job blocking the right jab. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Caution being thrown to the wind. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Left hook doesn't find its target. And this with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They miss with the jab. Failing to score with that right hook. That hook was off target. Swing and a miss with the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throws the jab but does not score. He misses with that jab. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. perfect counter shot. Trying to land that jab. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Couldn't land that very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And this with that jab. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Just misses with that jab. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. And that hook scores.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Didn't land that jab. To the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Good counter punch. Swing and a miss. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight. You have no excuse for gassing out.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Slightly off target. Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. Down goes Taylor. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Need to turn this around halfway through. Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again. Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to arm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow you get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Very competitive round here so far. Back and forth they go.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? After so much abuse, you almost hope the referee stops it here, and he does. The fight is over.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
Just like another, like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass all over. TKO is spot on. What a shot. You know what? The argument was there. The referee didn't know what to do, but he called it. Great shout.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 11 rounds of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and the new WBC champion, Jaime